I'm Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
I'm just going to take a few minutes to talk about our Tracy and GD.
Are you done yet?
Not yet. You know, it's tempting to start with the cliche, I can barely remember a time when they weren't together. But I can. I actually remember the first time I met Tracy. I had just moved to town recently, and after a month or so, I met this guy, Chris. I couldn't wait to see him again, but when I did, I was disappointed to find out that our first date had to end early because he was going to a concert with his best friend, Tracy. I would never have expected that she would become one of my best friends too, and a constant in our lives. Tracy ended up meeting JD at work, and I wasn't quite sure what to think at first, but he won me over pretty quickly. He immediately puts you at ease and makes you feel like you can't do any wrong, right?
Right.
In no time at all, they were Tracy and JD. And in a way, we all kind of grew up together, living at home or in cramped apartments. We had cars on fire and apartments flooded and painfully long games of Uno during hurricanes.
Woo!
We've seen each other at our worst, but we're also seeing each other at our best. One of the best memories of my life is our harrowing drive to New Orleans, staying in that amazing historic house, walking around the French Quarter, and then seeing you two get engaged. It was such a special moment. And here we all are for another. I'm so excited to be here and see the two of you continue being the best. You complement each other and you complete each other. Here's to the bride and groom.
Woo!
Hey everyone. Well, this does not look like JD's original plan for this wedding. It was supposed to be at University Mall Spencer's. Barb was supposed to be the one that married them at the cash register, and then it was only going to be a group of 3 people at this wedding. So that did not obviously happen. I remember when I first started working at University Mall with my brother at Spencer's. I was just meeting everyone for the first time, saw Tracy, barely ever worked with her, but all I knew about was Tracy. Because JD would not shut up about Tracy every day we would come home. So JD also would leave early. Not many people know this. He would leave early 2 hours just to beat traffic so he could see Tracy before she would leave for work. So he's always been infatuated with Tracy on so many levels. I remember even getting convinced to go see Rocky Horror Picture Show and going to Denny's afterwards just to give JD backup for hanging out with Tracy. So, yes, JD has always loved Tracy from day one. It took me actually telling Tracy that my brother was in love with her for her to actually know this, and not many people know that either. So she actually called Bo Malarkey on the first one. But I had to tell her twice that day, and she was like, no he doesn't, no he doesn't. And then ever since then, they've been together, and it's been rocky, it's been fun, and I just see nothing but love between the two of them, and I wish them nothing but the best. Tracy, welcome to the family, and I love you guys.
All right, one more time.